was reading the faith chapter. I was perusing it. We're talking about all of these people of faith. But then it said, some of them died in the faith. You've got to have faith in God all the way to death. You don't even have to see it, but just keep on believing all the way through death, because God will bring it to fruition whether you see it or not. And on a personal note, come on, men. On a personal note, this morning when I was going over it, I thought about that when I preached my first sermon at Greater Shepherd, that Aunt Georgia came there, and I didn't tell them that I was preaching. She came there and she waved her hand. And she said, I want to say something. Dr. Let her say something. She said, my mother, Doyle Shelton, always said that Otis was going to be a preacher. Mike was already preaching, and Larry was preaching, and I didn't want to have nothing to do with preaching. But she said, I always knew Otis was going to be a preacher. Now, one time I came in, and that was out Samora. I came in one time and I was talking to her, probably, trying to get over. And she said to me, and I never shall forget it. She said, Otis, you ain't nothing but a con man. Now y'all can take that and run with it. She said to Aunt George's ma'am that she knew that I was always going to be a preacher. But she died. You don't have to see it come to fruition.
That's right.
I come by today to say, if you have faith in God, He can bring it to fruition, even if you don't see it. And I'm on this kick now with our young people, even though they can text and I can't, I still believe that we ought to believe in them, even if we don't see it. I believe in our children that are incarcerated. And I believe that God will bring them out, and He can straighten them out, and He can use them in unusual ways. To God be the glory. I believe that God is forever on the throne. I read it last night. You remember I read it in Psalm number 90. It said, from generation to generation, thou art God. And I don't have to see it, but I can just keep on believing it. And when it brings it to fruition, Gabriel said, you can have joy and rejoice. Somebody ought to deal with that. Anybody in here just down? You ought to every now and then just get up and have some joy and rejoice. Can I get away? All right. Y'all don't like to mess with this, but every now and then, people used to just want to get together. Sister Lila, she'll help me. They want to get together. When they want to get together and just have a party. They ain't going to just come together and just sit around. In fact, they wrote a song when we was young, wasn't it? You don't want to be the wallflower. Can I get with me? Huh? Sitting there all by yourself. You got your party clothes on. What are you sitting over there for? Every now and then we ought to come to the Lord's house and understand that the Lord has done something for us. And that we ought to have some joy and some rejoicing. Can I get away? Hawkins last night said that at least 3 different times that the Lord fixed them up. He's an unusual fellow. Can I get away with me? Come on now. He got us all messed up. Talking about going down in that well. You ought to delegate it, John, and your brother to bring you a break. I want it. Can I get away with me? Getting all out there in the water. Well, God said He wouldn't brought him out. I ain't gonna let him see it. Then he messed us all up, didn't he? When he said that the boy couldn't swim, through all the trauma throwing him in, then look and saw the inner tube. And he flied be a place of shouting. Because you just start thinking about how good God is. And today, you ought to just think about it. You done prayed that the Lord do something. He didn't do it then. But this lesson today is, He didn't have to do it then. But don't give up your faith because you're going to have to wait a little while. Can I get a witness? Y'all remember it's over there in Isaiah 40. Catch it out in verse 28 and start reading on down there. Isaiah, he's a preacher now with an attitude. He said, have you not heard? Have you not known that the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not? There's no searching of his understanding. You can't explain it. You can't explain why he waited on Elizabeth and Zachariah for them to get old, except he God all by himself. You want to wait until they get old to hook them up? That's God. Can I get away? He said, even a youth shall faint. And that's when they fall. You ain't always going to feel like you're on top.
That's right.
Can I get away? Muhammad Ali lost. Can I get away? Come on now. All of us have to learn to fail forward. He said, but they that wait upon the Lord. And here's our problem, Donald. We always want to know, how long do we have to wait? Always remember with God. How long? When you going to finish? Already done told you that there's no searching of his understanding. Then if you keep flipping over in 55 of Isaiah, he says, my way ain't your way. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Get on out of here. You'll find out when I return. Can't understand it no way. But if you wait and work while you wait, in faith, I'll renew you like an eagle. I'll let you fly. I'll let you run. Then I'll let you walk. Can I get a witness? Just trust in the Lord. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Will He bring you through? Will He bring you through? And you don't know. You don't know right now why He brought you through. You know you got issues in your life. You and I know that we ain't all that we ought to be. We're here to check, but we still have to give God praise in the world. Can I get a witness? Because if the Lord shine His righteous spotlight on us, if He didn't look at us through His blood, we all still messed up. You don't understand it. Sister Cassie this morning asked me a theological question, and I just simply say, you ain't got to answer everything. I just simply, she said, that the kid won't know, why did God choose Mary? There's other virgins, other Jews, other people of the lineage of David. I simply said to her, I don't know. But I did say this before she left, with Callie right beside her. I don't know why He chose